my gala. Navigator, which way is home?
What? Have we gotten lost?
Lost? No. That's not like us. You keep your head up. Up. Higher. Now, you see that kite? Up there. See the end of that string? That's the North Star. And that's because it tells us where the North Pole is. Now. Now we know that North is there. And we live right down here in the south. So, ta-da! We've found our way home. Whenever you're lost, you just keep your chin up. Now, let's go home. Mama's baked a pie, and it's tasty, I bet.
Mr. Garrett!
Abigail! What's this?
What?
William, what brings the head of the security department here?
Yes, that was the order for your entire department.
Good evening, Mr. Garrett.
What is all this fuss about? You know what I did for this city. How important I am to them. William, I will tell you what will happen. I will come out of there, and no one will be able to lay a hand on me.
Daddy? Is Mr. Garrett staying for tea?
Yes, my darling, I'm sure Mr. Garrett would love to have some tea. But it's bedtime. You give me half an hour to put her to bed. Shh. Look what I have. It's a gift. I made it specially for you.
It's so pretty. So round.
Now this sphere contains all my thoughts about you. You keep it with you always. Deal?
Deal. Thanks, Daddy.
Now, you go to sleep, Princess, and close your eyes, and I'll sit with you until you fall asleep. Come on.
Your husband is infected. He and everyone else at the lab. I'm sorry, Margaret.
Wait, no, please! Roy! You didn't scan him!
Daddy?
This is the head of the security department speaking. For some time now, the Boundary has given us peace and quiet, but the epidemic has broken out once again.
Henry's been taken hostage by Ian's gang. We meet at 9 on the abandoned street.
The number of infected people is growing every hour. We all need to unite and work together to deal with this crisis. The inspectors of the security department are working harder than ever, tirelessly conducting checks in order to catch all the infections at an early stage. This disease is highly contagious and leads anyone infected to an excruciating death.
We are doing everything in our power to stop it from
Spreading across our city. There are no recognizable symptoms at the onset, and this infection can only be detected by a special device. In stage 2 of the infection, the victim will experience fever and disease. In stage 3, convulsions and hallucinations. During the 3rd stage,
the victim becomes highly
contagious. For the sake of public safety, all infected persons are quarantined, and a painless lethal injection is administered before the disease progresses to stage 3. Anyone sheltering infected persons will be considered a
traitor and will be charged with treason
for having put public safety at risk.
Hi, Dad.
The curfew has begun. You are requested to return to your homes.
He is our hostage. He was on our territory where you're not allowed to go. They'll scan you. And I bet at least one of you turns out to be infected. Just like your relatives. They'll take you in and give you the injection. Get out of here while we are still being nice. Just get out of here! We don't want you! We don't need your
Really
help!
stupid? If you start a war here now, the inspectors will come in no time.
Shut your mouth, you child of a leper.
The first one who finds the flare gets to the roof and lights it wins. If I win, you will let him go. And you, Ian, will ask him for his forgiveness. On your knees.
And, what if I win?
Then I'll be your hostage instead of him.
Well, get ready. You're not going home for a long time. You got this, Ian! Go, Ian! Come on, get out of there! Come on, Ian! Go! Come on! Inspectors!
Infection first stage. Take him.
No, 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 no! It's a mistake! I'm not infected!
Uncle Roy?
Roy, stop. Garrett's orders. I don't know what he's thinking. But I've been called to the residence. I'll come by later. Roy, try not to worry. I'm sure everything will work itself out.
Daddy, how did I get here?
Oh, well, shall we investigate that? Now, can you tell me, Missy, what do you recall?
I came to sit with you?
Yes, came to sit, and then you fell asleep. Ah! That's it. You fell asleep, and then you forgot.
Dad, what is that thing?
Oh, that is so that you don't forget.
Dad, why do you have so many clocks?
Well, it's so that I don't lose track of time. You see, because these clocks, they keep time safe. For you and me.
Can you really lose it?
Hey, you'll be sitting here and you'll be listening to the tick, 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 tock, 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 of all of these clocks. And before you know it, it's gone.
Happy Boundary Day, my dear. It's a big holiday.
It's not a holiday, Mom.
I'll bake a cake. Go get me some flour.
I'm not going outside today.
What is this, my daughter? Today, everyone has to go to the square.
I'm not in the mood.
I would go myself, but I have to sit here at the sewing machine until nighttime. All right. Hey! Excuse me? Could you please buy us some flour?
What are you doing?
No? Okay, fine.
Mom,
Excuse
please.
me.
Mom,
You
okay.
see, my daughter
Mom.
Abigail is not in the mood today.
Mom, okay, I'll go. I'll go.
Get me some sugar, too.
Infection check. Stop. I will take this one myself.
Inspector, that's it. We're finished. They'll never forgive us. We need to run away.
Mom, please stop. There is no place to run. We can't leave the city. Listen, Roy is Dad's friend. They were taken away together, but now Roy's an inspector, so maybe Dad is also alive.
Your father is dead. He was infected.
But Roy was too. And if he was sick, then he should be dead for 10 years already.
Abby, stop! Pack your things! If we don't hide, they'll arrest us.
Mom, please. Mom, please. Roy won't tell on us.
How do you know that?
Otherwise, I'll tell everyone that he was visiting his wife, and that they have a child that she keeps hidden at home. Why does she hide him? And why do the inspectors wear masks? The authorities don't want us to know that some of them are very close to us. We're going to interrogate Roy. He will help us find Dad.
What? No, Abby!
Yes. What else do we have to lose? Why live a life where we're stigmatized as the family of an infected one? This way, we can at least hope to find Dad. Where is my father?
I'm going to report on both of you to the security department. This will be the end of you. They'll take you both in.
Go ahead. I've already told somebody about you.
Roy, are you okay? Oh.
Yeah.
Now I see. And all the neighbors have been wondering who the father was. He's not supposed to see his family, but he can come back to us. You have to understand how much that means to me.
Today we celebrate the 105th anniversary of the city boundary. We offer our most honorable respect for the founders of Fencington, our wise leaders and visionaries of world peace and public order. They put an end to the threat of mass infection. Our enemies on the other side are using biological weapons in the war against us.
If it hadn't been for our
founding fathers, our city would have become an infected zone.
What do you want?
You'll do as I say, or I'll turn you in. And your son will grow up without a father.
Leave my family out of this, Abby.
I will, if you do what I say.
Why the wrong face, darling? Smile. People are watching us.
Visiting every house, door by door, checking every single building in the city. I ask you to offer them whatever assistance you can. They work for the benefit of us all. Anyone sheltering infected persons will be considered a traitor and will be charged with treason for having put public safety at risk.
Where's my father?
I don't know, Abby. When they got us in, we got immediately separated. I was offered a choice, either deportation or become an inspector.
And you chose to wear the mask. What's this? Is that the tunnel that leads to the residence of the security department?
Yes.
And do you know where they keep the information about the infected ones?
Ethan Blake should know where your father is.
Ethan Blake? He worked with Dad.
He's responsible for the infected ones.
Does he still live there?
Yes.
I'll go there and see by myself.
Nobody's allowed to leave the square during the ceremony.
You'll see to it that I'll be able to leave.
Where are the headquarters? Answer me. Answer me. You're going to tell me everything! Where are the headquarters? Where are the headquarters?
please add to the list Ethan Blake? In half an hour, deporting the infected to the permanent detention zone. Tell him the truck is with us. The truck is with us. Extra security.
I have no information about this.
What do you care? I'm the chief engineer, Ethan Blake. I told you. Open up. Now.
order?
Shh. We mustn't talk about that. Well, shall I tell you a story instead?
Deal.
Deal. Once upon a time, in a city far, far away, the people were very good friends with the strangers.
What are strangers like?
Well, they're like people, but, well, they're just not the same as everyone else. Their eyes glow bright in different colors. The king of the city, he didn't like this, and he was a stranger himself. But he wanted his eyes to glow alone, so he banished all the strangers from the city. But one day, this handsome inventor came up with a device, a special machine, that could dim the glow of the eyes of the strangers. Now, of course, this meant that no one's eyes could glow anymore, but at least people could live together, equal with each other. But the king, he didn't want to be equal with anyone. So he ordered the inventor to give him the machine. And then the inventor refused.
How? Everyone should listen to the king.
Oh, no, my darling, no. No, sometimes, in order to be a human being, you have to say no. Even to the king.
I'm Spencer. What's your name?
Abby. I'm hallucinating, aren't I?
Oh, please, do not worry. I teach the new recruits, and I'm gonna teach you too. You see, sometimes things are not as they seem to be. Don't be afraid. There is this unique gift, about 1 in 10 people possess. Something very special has awakened within you. Now you are one of the few that have it. This very special gift awakens in people at different ages. Sometimes in infancy, sometimes in adolescence. How old are you, boy?
I'm a girl.
Wait. There was a boy in that we snatched away from the faceless. Never mind.
But how do the inspectors not know about this place?
Well, they're rather squeamish about coming here. For them, we're the scum of the earth. They don't want to soil their uniform. They don't like the stench.
But where are we going?
Who are you? Nikas? Anybody home?
Once again. Nikas was my father. I am Marcus. How do you teach the new recruits with the memory of a goldfish?
A fish. I like fish.
Look what we got here. Hello, little lady. Look at the elephant.
Irreversible process. Typical case.
So I did get infected. The epidemic.
Epidemic? Did she say epidemic? Is she sick? We're all in danger.
There is no epidemic. Epidemic is just a cover the authorities use to justify taking anyone with a gift. Special gift is very powerful. And the authorities, they don't like that.
But what do they do with people they take away?
They keep them somewhere. We don't know where. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't touch anything. Don't drink anything in my shop. Remember the time that... Oh, of course. You don't remember anything. Stay here. Norman! Where have you been? Have you fixed it? What the hell was that? You said you fixed it. Stop talking. Go and fix it. Now!
Faceless! Run! The Faceless, let's hide!
Guys, I'm so grateful to you. If it wasn't for you, my heroes, this city would be a ghost town. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
They're disgusting. Let's get out of here before our uniforms start to stink.
Let Marcus have a new girl. He needs a helper in his shop.
Barney. This girl has an extraordinary gift. Power destroyed half the street, and she picked up an engine. You have to teach her.
I'm Bale.
Oh.
I don't have time to babysit little girls. We attack the day after tomorrow. And we need to get everyone ready.
Only you can help her reach her full potential. I'm begging you. Only one training session. Just look at her.
All right. One session. And if she fails, Don't ever ask me again. Take her to the base.
All right. Now, follow me.
The Inspector's attack happened all of a sudden. We managed to get out, but Wesley, Reed, and Dale got captured.
Our safe houses keep getting busted one after another. If it goes on like this, our entire network will soon be undermined. We have to hurry or else the revolution will fail before it even starts.
This uprising is a mistake. The timing couldn't be worse. We better lie low and wait.
It's true. There aren't enough of us. But that means that every one of us counts. We have enough parts to build engines, and we'll be able to arm every single fighter.
We aren't gonna win. We don't have enough people, Bale.
That's exactly why we have to strike as soon as possible. The uprising will begin the day after tomorrow. Tell everyone to get ready. That'll be all. I have to train a new recruit.
You've never trained new recruits, Bale.
Follow me. Why are you doing this?
My father was taken. I want to find him. And to do that, I have to learn to use my power.
If I teach you, it'll be for our cause. To liberate the city.
But my father...
I don't care about your father. You have 10 seconds to choose your weapon.
What? A weapon?
I said choose your weapon! Concentrate! Show me your power.
But I don't know how. You haven't explained anything.
You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What did you do that for? I wasn't even ready.
You can go and help Marcus in his shop. Fighting is not for you.
You have my father's photograph on that board. Jonathan Foster. For you, he's a criminal. I'm not staying here. I'm going to find him.
If you try to go away, I'll find you. And hand you over to inspectors myself.
Dad, what are you doing?
I captured the sunbeams.
They're just reflecting.
If you don't believe me, you look for yourself.
Where? It's just me. Wow, there's a girl. She just flashed by.
That's the adult you, Abigail. In many, 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 many years. You can say hello to her too.
I'm Spencer. I teach the new recruits, and I'm gonna teach you too.
You can't help me. They will never accept me here. Gale and the others consider my father a criminal.
I know you. It doesn't matter who your father is. You are now one of us. Oh, no. This is too soon. You could hurt yourself.
Why? What is it?
It's an engine.
An engine?
No, it's an engine. It focuses and directs our power. Well, the shape determines what they can do. For controlling nature, any of the elements, you use an oval engine. But I like the square ones better. They work on objects. And my favorite is the triangular ones. They work on people. Heal them or kill them. For controlling nature. Any of the elements. You used an oval engine. But I like the square ones.
You're stuck in a loop.
Oh? Yeah. Okay, let's continue. An engine can even act as an object. For example, if you need to hide something.
Wow. I need to go home.
Who's... what? Who's here?
Right now.
For controlling nature, any of the elements. And you can use an oval engine.
Where are you going?
I'm going home. It's important.
I forbade you to leave.
Or what? Are you going to shoot me again? Are you always like that with the girls?
You don't know how I am with the girls.
It means you're only like that with me.
I'm responsible for you.
I don't need that.
Yes, you do. You just don't understand it yet.
Just let me go.
Leave her, Bale. Inspectors are coming. Shut up.
What the hell?
Why do you care about this one so much? Let her go where she likes.
If she's captured, she could give us away.
No, there is something else here. I can see how you look at her.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's the infection check tomorrow? In what part of the city?
From the west.
Make sure she doesn't come back.
Enough, Stella.
She's a Foster's daughter. You know exactly what it means.
That's not your decision.
I've always supported you, Bale. What's wrong with you? We're on the same side. You better trust someone you know more than a few minutes. Why am I suddenly an enemy? We belong together, don't we?
I don't feel that we're together anymore.
Can I... go already?
Abby!
Mom!
Where have you been? Oh, I was so worried.
Mom, I know everything. The epidemic is a hoax. And the inspectors are taking away the gifted ones. Did Dad also have a special gift? And what about you?
I'm not like you and Jonathan. But your father said that he would make sure that you would be safe.
My amulet. Dad gave it to me. It restrained my power. And it saved my life when the inspector shot me.
What? When did this happen?
No, don't worry. I'm okay. I'm okay.
How can I not worry? Now you have to hide that you are like this.
You don't get it? We are not living our own lives. You can't find work, you're barely surviving. I'm supposed to hide, then they took Dad away? But for what? After all, we didn't do anything bad. They deceived us, they forced us to be silent, and everyone pretends that it's the way it should be. A whole city of lies. And if we put up with lies, it means we agree with them. To let them do anything at all with us. Free is the one who doesn't lie. I will find Dad. I know where to look.
Abby. Just a while ago, you were my little girl. You are all grown up.
Mom, I need your advice. There are these people, very good people. And they're about to do something very big. And they know what they're doing. But my intuition tells me that they're making a mistake. I can't prove it. It's just a feeling.
Just follow your heart, my darling. I have faith in you. And you should have faith in yourself. Just be careful.
I love you, Mom.
Abby.
Hey, I'm feeling a little off. Can you check me?
I will check her. What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Maybe you forgot that you're my pet inspector. Take the mask off. Take it off!
If they catch you, that's it.
Maybe we can call them all over here. And all three of you will dance for me. It will be fun.
Stop it, Abby. What do you need now?
What is it?
Sky Fortress.
And what's there?
It's a prison for the special ones. After they've been caught, they're brought there.
Are you sure? What if they're being killed?
You can't kill the gift. It always returns to the city to awaken in someone else.
That's why they built the prison. And my father helped them.
Abby, leave now. If they catch you...
What's this?
Inside that thing, there's a guide that will lead you to the fortress. Now go.
Wait. You have to take me to the tunnel. The one that leads to the flying machine.
And where do you think you'll fly to, Abby? Beyond the boundaries of this city. There is an unknown and dangerous world. It's suicide to go there alone.
I won't be alone.
The inspectors are checking the tunnels. The only way to get through is during the shift change. At dawn or at midnight.
Then we meet here. Half an hour before midnight.
Vale. I don't want to lose you. Not you, not any of the others.
Stella, you don't understand. Too many of our people have been taken in. We can only defeat them on Public Safety Day when they're spread around the city. If we don't strike tomorrow, the uprising's finished. It's our only chance.
But Vale...
End of discussion.
We attack at dawn. Our troops will gather here.
Vale, wait! There is no need for an uprising. This is the place where they hold everyone who was taken from the city. We can get there on this flying machine, and if we free them, they will help us.
Shut up. I give the orders here. You can either follow them, or get out.
But I know a way out of the city.
If we leave this city, we won't stand a chance. Who are we going to find there anyway? Half of them were working for the authorities when they were taken. Whoever they are, I will not entrust the future of this city and the resistance to them.
Look, even she doesn't want to go with you. We need to talk this through.
Talk what through? How we're going to leave behind everyone living in the city?
No, how to stay alive.
We are at war. And I'm willing already to sacrifice any life, including my own, for the sake of victory. And if you're not ready for that, you can leave now. Why don't you want to tell us the real reason you want to go out from the city? Who are you trying to save, Abigail Foster?
I want to save my father. Don't you want to save your parents? What if they're still—
Don't you dare talk about my parents! Your father worked for the inspectors. Jonathan Foster gave them the device which they used to identify and take off our friends. You are not here to help us. You are here to use us. Did you really think I'd believe you? Get out.
Are you sure the entrance to the tunnels is on this street?
I'm sorry. I had no choice.
Hello? What's this? Huh. You changed a lot. Much prettier now.
I can't say the same about you, Garrett.
Such a smart girl. You came up with a plan to trick me. Just like your father. Jonathan did well hiding you from us. This amulet suppressed your special gift. Your father didn't want you to have any powers. He realized that certain people should not be more powerful than others. And he designed a device that can make everybody equal. You do believe in what your father was trying to achieve, don't you? I bet you're just as talented as he was. Join us. Together we can create the City of Equals, where honest work and common decency are held the highest, not some random gift of magic powers. Blind and undeserved.
Are you trying to recruit me? But I'm not anything like him. And never will be.
Roy, this is your chance to make up for what you've done. You have to kill her.
I'm not a murderer.
Kill her, or I will do it myself. Your turn, Ethan. Prove that you won't have mercy on a traitor's daughter.
Marcus!
Bale? Bale.
Gone. All gone. It took me 3 years to make this infusion. Now, not a single drop left.
Come on, you can make more.
Here, take it. Dab the scar. I grew it, I dried it, infused it, and now it's all gone.
Bale, forgive me, please.
Hey, give it back. It's mine. Where did you go with that inspector?
Is this instead of thank you?
Thank you for what? You almost got us both killed.
Because you wouldn't listen to me.
It's you who should listen to me.
Why should I?
Because I saved your life.
Actually, I saved you.
If you had not gone there, I wouldn't have had to risk everything for you.
Can you listen to me for once? There's another way.
How did you get it?
My father left it for me. And inside of it, there's a guide who can lead us to the ones who were taken by the inspectors.
Stop. Don't open it.
Why not?
They're called fairies. Before the boundary was built, they lived in the city with the gifted ones. But the inspectors forced them into service.
But why don't you want it to be seen by everybody?
Because now fairies are part of a different world. And we have to save ours. This is what I'm fighting for. Ever since Garrett killed my parents.
Bale, I'm sorry, but revenge won't bring them back. But we can still save those who are alive.
Understand this. As soon as we cross the boundary, we will want to stay there. And no one will care about this city. We have to liberate it. And you're thinking only about your father.
Yes. I haven't seen him for 10 years. And I don't know if he's still alive.
And I follow my duty. Your faith has no foundation.
Maybe it needs no foundation. But we should just follow our hearts.
My heart wants you to stay here in safety.
I can't stay here. No matter how much I want to. You and I are on different paths.
I have no right to hold you here. But I hope you will change your mind.
Oh! What was that? Something flashed.
Where?
Just like a fire.
That's not how fire burns.
But how does it burn?
Well, in order to light a flame, you need 3 friends. Now, the first friend is
fuel. And the fuel is what will burn.
But the second friend is air. And air will feed the fire. But the third friend is the spark. And she likes to play and fool around, just like you. And without her, Air and fuel can't feed a flame. They're friends, but they do everything together, just like life. You have to find true friends with which you can overcome any obstacle. Because alone, you won't get very far.
beyond the boundary.
Fall back! Everybody fall back!
confused, aren't you? You would have had us all killed, but I found the only sensible solution.
Stabbing us all in the back?
More like saving everyone's back. It hurts me so much to see how the man I loved turned into an obsessed fanatic. All these years you've been intoxicated by a thirst for power. You've drowned the whole city in blood. Your kind of tyranny would be something the inspectors could never have imagined.
But it was you who drowned the city in blood.
Enough. Take him away.
Move! Get in!
What are you doing?
We lost. It's the end. The inspectors will be here soon.
Yeah, but what about our friends? The ones that have been taken prisoner. We have to get them out. Why are you giving up? You don't have to give up. We still have a chance to fix everything. Listen to me! We can all run off and hide now. But that's not right. And we can only win if we believe in what we are fighting for. This is our chance. We'll get out of the city and save our friends. We'll find all of our kind. Everyone who was taken by the inspectors. And this ferry will show us the way to them. I have no right to tell you what to do. You should all decide for yourselves. But I'm going. And if the words hope and freedom mean anything to you, then come with me. You have to come with us, Spencer.
I'm an old man. What am I going to do? This is my home. And I love this city. And I've grown so fond of this basement. I'm staying.
No, please, you have to come with us.
My dear Abby, I'm sure you can manage without me. All right.
You remembered my name after all.
And I never forget it. Magda?
alive!
We have to hurry. Watch the tunnel!
Looks like we're inside the flying machine.
Norman, can you make it fly?
What a strange weapon. Why aren't they wearing masks?
Inspectors in the tunnel! Figure out how to fly this!
Look, there's a keyhole. When I was little, my dad used to tell me a story about outsiders who lived beyond the boundary. I'm scared. What if I was wrong and we're flying into a trap? What if you're right, and when we get there, we're only going to find traitors, working for the security department? And what if my father is working for the inspectors too?
It doesn't matter what we find. What only matters is that we have a new hope. And it's driving us forward. We're all here only because you have faith in what your heart was telling you. Give me your hands. Concentrate. Trust your power. Feel it. You must have faith in yourself. Stopped working. We don't have a choice. We have to go there and see what's going on. the hell are you?
Drop your weapons! Now!
Okay, everybody, spread out. Search the building for Jonathan Foster.
Don't touch him. He's barely alive. Looks like his life force has been sucked out of him.
We searched the whole place. Jonathan Foster's not here.
My father's not here. You were right. My father created the device that takes away the powers from those who have them. When I was little, he gave me an amulet that suppressed my abilities. But this device is much more powerful.
Well, it's not that simple.
Looks like we need all our powers to destroy it. But we've lost them. We need to have a look around. Let's go.
Dad? Daddy, I was looking for you for so long. I've gone through so much.
Well, well. Abby, quiet. And now, I am here.
Where are we? It's like my memories.
You're on the right path, Navigator.
I looked at the watch and I ended up here. Engine? What, did you act upon me? But what did you do? What for?
Remember, I can only point you in the right direction.
I just wanted you to come back. It's just a recording. Oh, you put the sentences into my memories. Hints.
Anything can happen. Even things that can't. All you need to do is to believe. Now, keep your head up. Higher, higher. Keep it higher.
Keep your head up. That's what he always used to tell me. Look, this arrow was pointing there. There must be something. beam is shining on that wall.
Dad, did you leave me a hint?
Abigail, my joy, you're here.
I found the fort. How can I turn off the device that takes away the power from the special ones?
I can only point you in the right direction. Remember what I said?
You said me something about 3 friends. I need 3 things. What?
Walls?
Stop. You drew. They're engines. Engines of all different kinds.
Bravo! Right on the nose.
They all do everything together. That means that we've got to somehow bring them together.
I captured the sunbeams, I
The
captured the
mirror.
sun.
It can focus their beams.
We need to combine the beams from 3 types of engines. Put the engines together so that they point at the lens. If we focus their beams into a single beam, that will destroy the device.
Abby, Norman, the inspectors will be here soon.
Bale, my dad knew that I would come here. He left some clues for me to show how to neutralize the device and bring our power back. But we need time.
Okay, we'll buy some time for you. Norman, help Abby.
you trying to tell me?
Dad! said. But the engines won't work. I found the mirror and the engines. But without the power, nothing will work. Where are you?
Quiet, Abigail. I'm here. Shh. I'm here with you.
Where are you, Dad? Tell me.
Have you done it?
And why should I do it? So that you can rid the world not just of the special ones, but of their gift as well? So that you can have a weapon that could destroy the gift itself?
Because it was my request.
It's your order. Be honest, Garrett.
What's wrong, Jonathan? We're colleagues, after all. The equality that we achieved is a balance. Only power can change it, and I have this power. The power is me.
It doesn't belong to anyone. One day, I will become part of this power. It will return and awaken in everyone. This will be a city of equals, of the strong, not the weak.
Just do what I asked you to. And don't forget about your daughter. Think about her.
Yes. Yes, you're right. I have a daughter. And I think of her every minute. And that is why I say, not this time.
What are you?
I'll always be here with you.
I need you.
You have to let me go. And you have to go back to yourself. Because it's the only way to unlock the power.
Norman, he's gone. He lives only in my memories to help me destroy the device. He had so much faith in me. Go back to myself. I get it. I know how to do it. As a child, I had special powers. And my dad taught me to summon them from inside myself.
Bale.
Garrett, this is it.
Dad, what's past the border?
We mustn't talk about that.
We can talk about that. And need to. Now, everything has changed, Dad.
Abigail, I knew you'd pull through.
Thanks to you. It's good that at least in my memories I can see you.
I will always be with you. In your heart.
The new history of our city begins here, today.
It's time to go home.
Norman, we're going home. And the next stop is Fensington. What? No.